Hey, what's up YouTube? You are watching Sparksight, and today I have the Insta360 GO, and we're gonna check it out, so stay tuned. At Sparksight, our goal is to make video easy, and if you like that kind of thing, hit the subscribe button and we'll give you more great content. So for today, we have the Insta360 GO. Now, if you aren't familiar with Insta360, they are a company that makes 360 cameras. They, along with GoPro, have been competing for the 360 dominance. The GoPro has the Max, which is their 360 camera, and the Insta360 has a variety of them, including the Insta360 ONE R, which is their current 360 offering that competes with the Max. But this camera is in a different class. This is the GO. This is a tiny little camera that's not actually even a 360 camera. It is a 180 camera. It's a wide field of view. It's in this little case, which acts as a charging case and also a storage case. So you can take the cover off here, and this guy just pops out magnetically. And you can see when you want to charge it, you just pop it in there. This little light comes on and it charges. There's a little yellow light on right now, which if it was orange, that would mean that it was charging. If it was green, it would mean it's fully charged. This case also connects into your phone. So if you have an iOS device, it has a lightning port right there, a lightning connector, and you connect this into your phone. If you have an Android device, there's an adapter that converts the iOS lightning to micro USB or USB-C, depending on what kind of phone you have. The reason you would plug it into your phone is a couple things. Number one, to update the firmware and such, but also number two, because that's how you get the pictures off of it. So this camera has no SD card to remove. All of the storage is internal. And that's good and bad. It means that you can only shoot so much, but it's also good because it kind of is designed to get quick shots in a variety of interesting ways. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, this thing is not designed to record long, epic things because it only records actually at its most up to 5 minutes at a time. And by default, it's usually set to 15 seconds, 30 seconds, or 1 minute. So it's the kind of thing that you would have on you, and to start it, you simply press the front one time, it vibrates a little bit, and now it's actually recording. Now it has flow state stabilization, which is Insta360's electronic stabilization. And what's cool about it is I can actually hold it like this and it'll be pretty steady. I can rotate the camera like that and it will just stay with the horizon locked. In other words, it doesn't care what direction it's facing. It always locks the horizon and provides stabilization. Which means that if you're wearing this thing on a baseball cap with a certain clip attached, or one of my favorites, there's a little medallion here that you can wear around your neck like this. You can put this inside your shirt and then you can pop it on right there. And it does not care if it's like that, or if it's like that, or if it's like that. It's still gonna record the same way. So I'll start it up and kind of maybe walk around here. I'll go around over to our famous cameraman, Thomas, back here. Hi, Thomas. Now this is low light condition, but come back around the table and sit back down. And yeah, that is an instance of how you would use this thing. You would use it to get these quick little shots that, again, I think I have mine set to 30 seconds maybe, or 20 seconds, I forget. You have to set it in the app. The idea, again, with this camera is that you have something with you, very light, very portable, and you get quick shots with it all over the place. Now, one other thing that people are doing with this quite frequently now that I think is really cool is attaching it to little micro drones and getting really cool, smooth, stabilized shots on micro drones. That's a whole different video, but it's a cool application for this thing. Now, in addition to the medallion that I'm wearing under my shirt, there is also a piece here, once again magnetic, that it can clip into. And when it's clipped into this guy, it actually, upside down or right side up, can clip onto a hat or a belt or anything that has the ability to use this little clip here to get it on. So it kind of slides on. I wish I was wearing a hat. I could show you. It clips right onto the hat. There is also this one here that is more of a traditional mount with a threaded screw on the bottom. So you can pop that in there. This guy, again, it's magnetic, so it'll stay in there. This will actually adjust the tilt. You can kind of move it and it stays wherever you put it, at whatever angle you want it at. And then finally, there is this mount here, which is more of a GoPro style mount, that it goes into this like so. And then this will actually mount onto any sort of GoPro style mount here that has the little screw. So you can screw it into, say, a bicycle handlebars or a selfie stick. And speaking of selfie sticks, this little kit does come with a little tiny selfie stick for this thing. Put it in like so. So now I have this little thing that I could wear around my wrist. So let's say I was on a jet ski or something like that, and I wanted to make sure I didn't drop it. If I did drop it, it would be hanging right there with this thing, but otherwise it's there, and it's very easy to start it up and start it rolling. Now, the audio on this thing is not the best. I can tell you that you definitely want to either not use it for recording audio, or if you do record audio on another source and overlay that audio over the footage. You can do hyperlapses with this, which means it'll stabilize you walking, riding a bike, riding in a car, whatever. You can also do still photos with this, which probably not the best for taking still photos, but it's definitely, the best camera is the one you have with you. And it's pretty reasonably priced. I think this is about 150 bucks. It is available at Best Buy. It's also available on Amazon and at Insta360's website. To me, this is a great little camera that I'm excited. I'm actually going on vacation next week. I'm gonna have this with me. I'm gonna take it out on a jet ski. I'm gonna take it swimming. I'm gonna take it all over the place on boats and probably attach it to a couple of my drones and have some fun with that too. So I'm really excited to give that a shot. If you have an Insta360, I'd love to hear your comments about it, especially the Insta360 GO. And if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. Thanks again for watching Sparksight, and we'll see you next time.